new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
Drake's Fang's fallen, would you believe it? No wonder everyone's taken to the road.
That's not all. I heard Lord Kupka fell too. The Republic's not long for this world, if you ask me.
You think I didn't do that, Kamari? Of course I did that. Doesn't mean it comes out right away. It can take a little bit sometimes, you know. A little persuasion, if you will. Damn, son. Where have I not gone? Back over here, I guess. Aha.
I hear the brothers found another victim. Ah, a soldier like yourself could do with hearing this. If ever you see a couple of brothers up in Lateney's Cleft, you just pass them right on by.
And why's that?
Because they're duplicitous bastards who make cutthroats and footpads look like upstanding citizens by comparison. What they do is befriend a passing merchant, someone new to the area, and steer them straight into the arms of bandits. The merchant dead and his murderers busy bickering over the poor bastard's wares. The brothers set to sweet-talking some other unsuspecting fool, a warrior. Now, the brave soul charges into the
Yes, that is indeed a mustache guy.
And when he's done, the brothers sweep in and loot the bandits and dead merchant both.
Yeah, there's a lazy sort of cunning to it, I suppose. You'd think they'd run out of bandits eventually.
So close to Bogland? Not bloody likely.
Nobody
Suppose you're right.
Right.
Anyway, if you run into them, you steer clear. Or better yet, give them a damn good hiding.
I only wish I had. Thanks for the warning.
Give them a darn good hiding, because we don't curse in the stream. 15 pools of steel silk. Imagine playing an RPG and not talking to every single person you come across. That way you can get all the lore. Okay, we're gonna do all that. Talk to all these people. Saw all that. Okay, cool. How did we... Oh, because we went up through that way, huh?
What are you looking for?
Enhancer, because I totally don't have that. Betrayal orchestration roll.
A fine choice.
Yo, let's get some potoins.
Many thanks. You've a discerning eye. Farewell.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a branded who can't even fill my cup.
Damn. Rude.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
And nasty. Let me, my lord. You won't regret it.
They're cheap and nasty. Terrible people they are.
This is everything. It must be transported to the Dominion without delay, no matter the cost.
Certainly, madam. I'll see that our fastest bird is made ready.
Yo, where's our Sans Porter thesis? There's so many porters in here. Where's our Sans Porter thesis? Wait, high potion?
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Yo, that all sound like, those all sound like nice things. Buckland Markets, Dominican
Wonders from
Republic.
across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
He's like, I ain't got no time for this. Oh, how they renamed it?
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Good's luck.
He must be around here somewhere.
Just look for a big tankerous bastard. Look for Hodor. Just look for the guy going, Hodor.
Have you got a trader's pass? No? Then fuck off.
Damn. He's like, nah, you ain't got that? F off, mate.
The Empire's your enemy, not us.
Remember when half the people coming through here were traders from the Empire?
Aye. Now not even our own want to stick around.
Indeed.
Go and bother someone else, will you? I've got my trader's pass and I'll be leaving as soon as I'm able. If I stay here much longer, I'll end up no better off than those poor sods by the gates. Go and bother someone else, will you?
Damn.
I've got my trader's pass.
Me, to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
She's not even that good looking, bro. I mean, I guess you ain't either, so, you know, I guess you gotta shoot your shot sometimes.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Oh, baby, I will taste your peach. What up, kid? With your sash.
I'll take the large one.
An excellent choice, my lord.
He's like, yo, let me have the plate that's as large as me. I got big money. Oh, look, there he is, but we're gonna ignore him and go look for lore.
Did you hear about the Empire's Black Shields? Apparently they've been going around Imperial lands stringing up bearers.
What a waste!
Going about the land, stringing up barrows.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them your trader's pass, and you'll be on your way.
I was like, why is this guy carrying all his shit? I'm like, oh, because he's a bearer.
Come on, come all!
Come where? Okay. Seems like that's about it. What up, Gits?
Good.
Goots.
There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
You done
the
effed up.
trader's pass. It's gone.
Oh,
We cannot
my
ride the caravan without it. We won't
God.
even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Bro, how?
Do you remember when you last...
How?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and...
Oh, well, there you go.
You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Go to the Crimson Caravans and ask for the owner. It's the place with the red chocobo on the sign. Big red chocobo.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, Kamari, random question for you.
Let's keep an eye out for this
Oh.
red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
Oh, now they're saying some other things they never said before. Like, are pickpockets, at least in really, like, touristy and busy places in Europe, like, or is that actually, like, like, somewhat of an issue? Because, like, every time I ever see anything regarding pickpockets, it always ends up being Europe. But it's like, I never see anything pickpocket.
It's 10 million for a
Like in regards to
two-birder
anything in the
Crystalline
US.
Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Hello, who is this?
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
El?
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
What are you doing back in Buckler? Well, yeah, because it doesn't happen that much here.
Didn't send you.
It's not a common thing here.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
No, I mean, it was, like, whenever I see videos and everything, it's always in the US. Like I said, if it was a thing, you'd be hearing about it more here, but you just don't.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either?
None.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
They want to get through the gate. What do you need to explain? There's a checkpoint, people want to get through it. Yeah, see, that's weird. Like, no, like, you won't even get warned about stuff here. Like, it's just not usually a problem.
That might aid the Empire more than it does
If people are gonna steal from you in the U.S., they're just gonna literally rip it from your hands, not try to sneak it out of a pocket or something, or a bag. They'll literally just take the whole thing.
Outstripping supply, they've become
Way
a precious
different.
commodity.
Like that
leading some
happens.
To seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means. So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market? Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever
Sounds
they
like a
are,
problem.
They're ruining the
No worries,
livelihoods
Kamari.
of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back.
I'm already standing.
And we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Boy, what a merry bunch we have here right now. The rather boring and kind of I don't know, just not interesting.
The The proprietor of the
deuteragonist,
furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading
Jill,
the search.
and the
Wear
really
that,
weird
and he will know you for a
character
friend.
who's not even that
Suggest you
interesting,
speak with
Goots.
him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Like, Goots is unfortunately, like, I would say the one thing this game that I feel like they tried to pull straight out of Game of Thrones, and they did not do well with it. Like, Goots is just a shitty, uninteresting, annoying character. I don't like the way he talks. The way he talks just makes him sound, not even like there's actually anything wrong with him, like that he's just a pure idiot. Right? Like, it's just dumb.
We've formed something of a merchant's
Not a
guild
fan of
to
his
get
character.
to the bottom of our pickpocketing problem. The furniture maker by the coach stop is gathering the reports.
Like, man, the characters in this game are either godlike, which most of them are, and then you have, like, Goots and Jill, and it's
I looked through the rest of me
How
stuff
did that
and
happen?
no else was missing, just me pass. But that was the only thing that really mattered. We can't ride the caravan without it. And it's not as if I'm getting another. It was hard enough getting this one. Oh, please, Clive, you've got to help us get it back. You me only hope.
Oh my god, Goots. Oh my god, Goots. Goots, you are a special one, ain't you? Okay. Wait, I can't, nope. Or she just come with. No. Or, okay, yeah, she has come with.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
I like how if I want 60 FPS, you just look at the sky and you get 60 FPS. As soon as you go here, bam, goodbye, 60 FPS.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Have a word with the fishmonger back there by the gate. She's been looking into who the culprits might be.
Give me some of that meat, bro, dude. A nice barbecue sounds so good right now.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twin.
I'm gonna barbecue some chicken tomorrow or something.
You should come with me.
I have a lot of chicken I need to barbecue
Fish
anyway.
for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
In it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so?
Pickpocket?
Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps.
Little sheets.
You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
The little scamps you'll see running around here might be naughty, but I don't see any of them being involved in this. Still, they might have heard something, Can't hurt to ask. The little scamps you'll see running around here might be naughty, but I don't see any of
Naughty.
them being
They might be naughty. Ooh, damn, that looks good, bro.
Can't hurt to ask.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
That looks pretty good. Hey, look, here's a scamp.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Brusque boy?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So
He's like, what's picking pockets, precious?
You know what to tell them.
I picked a hole in my pocket once. Was that bad too?
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
Excuse me.
Yo, why she got a weird
What do you want?
scowl on her face?
I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know
We've
much
got
about
to
it,
stop
really.
him.
But my friend Hansa, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Thank you.
He'll probably be by the tents. You won't hurt him, will you?
Now we'll just rough him up a little bit. Spank him, if need be.
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods.
Yo, give me that 60 FPS here.
Porter for hire.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
What up, little shit?
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Robbed his boots off him?
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
He promised. You little shits.
Daddy.
Daddy.
That's that
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
But what, mate? Son of a bitch. There he is, you little shit. Straight ahead. Kick his ass, Seabass.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
Kid's like
It's all right,
shit.
Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
No, you don't, mate.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Cast Stones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
Him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their guild, me and my mates would have starved.
Suddenly we have a nice fancy scene.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
He's all back there hiding.
Master Theo.
Goods. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
As one handsome dude. I like his hair.
Didn't tell us she had a brother.
Got a pretty sick hair.
And why
like his
would she?
hairstyle.
I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with Gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Quest complete. To catch a thief. Meteorite.
I'm sorry.
Where is it?
I'm sorry.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
Mate,
we'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then.
This is the way.
Leitney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
It looked like they were about to turn into Leitney's Cleft before they spotted me.
You can do it, Clive.
Of course I can do it. What do you mean I can do it? Mofo's gonna get wrecked. It's a Czech name, is it? Well, now it's a desert area FF16 name.
That's that then.
Yeah, I've never heard that name before. That name is a first. Steps of the Forgotten. I see the bastards. Oh, okay. It's like Czech version of the name John? Really? So it's like that common? Oh, hey, look.
The one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have
Here. We'll make this easy. Here we go.
These are the ringleaders. But at least we know we're on the right track.
Easy peasy. So I'm kind of curious about something. I'm going to try it in this fight and see if it's possible. Some wacky ass thought I have here. Or some I'm going to see if this works. If this works, I'm going to lose my shit. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Okay, it doesn't work. I was trying to see if I could, yeah, I was trying to see if I could use the move and then use ignition and then have like mash the move out and have it keep teleporting to where I'm at and go off wherever I'm at. That would have been pretty sick, but it doesn't work. Had an interesting thought.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Hey, mate.
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Ne'er-do-wells.
And Hans has got nimble fingers, all right. It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum. The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
These guys are gonna get slapped. Boom. Come here. Easy. Bop, bop, bop. Come here.
You're finished.
Easy, right in the back. Easy. Steel sick magic ash gillbug. Steel sick steel silk. Gonna have to. There's gonna be an ad coming up here pretty soon, Chad. I have to run one. Looks like I forgot to.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings,
Have to
purses.
record. Oh well, it's not a big deal.
And traders'
fix it.
passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Dozens.
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news.
I mean, for me, it's normal. There are times where it's tough,
Be sure to tell her of the part I
but
played,
it's
won't you?
100% dependent on the player. For me, it's not that hard. I would say it's about normal.